Look closely at your own blood. Somewhere inside your genetic code lies a ghost, the DNA of a species that died out 40,000 years ago. We know that humans and Neanderthals didn't just coexist, they loved, they raised families. Every person of non-African descent carries up to 2% Neanderthal DNA. But there is a haunting hole in our history, a biological mystery that suggests a tragic price was paid for our existence. Modern humans have zero Neanderthal mitochondrial DNA, none. Because this specific DNA is passed down exclusively from mother to child, it means one thing: the lineage of every Neanderthal woman who ever paired with a human man simply ended. This is the Neanderthal Mother Paradox. We have their bones, their tools, and even their nuclear DNA, but the mothers of the Neanderthal race are genetically invisible in the modern world. Why did the daughters of these ancient unions never survive to have daughters of their own? For decades, we thought the two species merged seamlessly, but new genomic mapping reveals a darker reality. Science suggests we weren't just two different cultures, we were two different biological systems that were becoming increasingly incompatible. Evolutionary biologists point to something called Haldane's rule. It suggests that when two different species interbreed, the heterogametic sex, usually the female hybrid in this case, is often sterile or unviable. Imagine a Neanderthal mother carrying a hybrid child. If that child was a boy, he might survive, but if it was a girl? Biology may have staged a coup. These daughters may have been born sterile, or perhaps they didn't survive the womb at all. The bridge between our species was a one-way street. There's a second, even more tragic theory, the miscarriage hypothesis. Some scientists believe that human women's immune systems evolved to attack male Neanderthal fetuses, identifying their foreign Y chromosomes as a virus. Every time a human woman and a Neanderthal man tried to start a family, her own body may have fought the pregnancy. This means the merging of our species wasn't a grand union, it was a struggle against the laws of nature. We didn't just outcompete the Neanderthals, we were a biological dead end for their mothers. Every Neanderthal woman who fell in love with a sapiens was effectively ending her genetic legacy forever. It is the ultimate prehistoric Romeo and Juliet, two groups driven by the most basic human instinct to connect, only to find that their very proteins were at war. We are the survivors of a genetic battlefield where the Neanderthal mother was the first casualty. Today, we carry the fragments of their strength, their immune systems, and their resilience, but we carry no trace of their mother's lineage. They gave us everything they had, and in return, they vanished into the silence of our cells. We are the evidence of a love that biology tried to forbid. We are the living memory of a species that couldn't stay but refused to truly leave. Next time you look in the mirror, remember, you are the result of a paradox 40,000 years in the making.